Hey, how are you? It's Kevan, Kenney. Welcome to a brand new episode of Billboard in Studio. Our guest today, First Aid Kit. How are we?
We are
Splendid.
Very red. That is the color of the season, as you've told me.
Apparently,
Yes.
Well, it's very on brand. We're going to talk about your new music video for It's a Shame in just a little bit, but you guys are both rocking some you've got like a James Dean like red jacket on. I was jealous of your jacket while watching the video. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, in the video, yeah.
Very, very cool video that we'll get to. But I have to ask you guys something, and this will probably be a funny way to begin this interview. But, you know, we have this big board that you can't see at home right now, and it has a list of a month's worth of guests, right? And you can look and you say, who's stopping by this week? Some of my friends know I do this show, and they'll ask, hey, who are you talking to this week? And you'll get, oh, cool, or that's awesome, or that's neat. Everyone that has heard that you guys are stopping by, it's the same response. It's this, oh, I love them.
Oh,
It's almost like
so
they're talking.
sweet.
No, but I mean, seriously, like it's almost like they're talking about a close, like a relative or like a close friend. Why do you think you're? I mean, if you don't have to know the answer to this, but why do you think you get that response from people?
I mean, it's tricky to say, but I think like our lyrics are based on like our personal lives a lot, and we really feel it when we write it, and so I hope that comes through, and that's maybe why people relate to the songs and then feel that way.
And connect with you even more. That's really cool. One of the reasons might be songs like your new single, which you performed for us on Billboard Live just a couple of minutes ago.
Tell me it's okay to live life this way. Sometimes I want you to stay. I know it's a shame.
Now, I'm trying to get the story straight here. It was written in LA and produced in Portland. Like, what was the story of the process? I'm trying to nail that down with this song.
Yes, we spent 5 weeks writing songs in LA, and then recorded it later on in Portland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that pretty like par for the course? Do you typically write in one location then record it somewhere else?
Yeah.
Do you like to do that?
We always come to the studio with like all the songs finished.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we like going to like we like having like a destination for when we're making a record. I don't know, that makes me more focused or something. Just like
I couldn't
this
be at
is
home. I'd be too distracted.
Yeah.
Right. And spring, I want to take you back to, was it this spring or last spring that you wrote it? Was it spring 2017?
No, spring
2016?
2016.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting time in your lives, right? Where I've heard that you went out to LA. It was beautiful, of course, Southern California weather, but you were kind of sad. You were a little lonely. So it was a little juxtaposition happening there between this beautiful environment and maybe not such beautiful feelings. Take me back to that point in time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was going through some rough personal stuff with the breakup, and then we were going to this place, like we had planned it for a long time that we were going to go there to LA and write.
So excited.
Was that your first like extended time there to write, or?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we always wanted to go to LA and like try to see what it's like living there for
Yeah.
a longer period of time. So we'd planned it for like months,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know, we just it lived up to our expectations, but we were just, I don't know, not on the right mood. Like
Yeah.
it was strange.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
think as Swedes who are used to like the seasons changing, and like when it's sunny in Sweden, people get so excited, like, but having it every day, just like the perfect weather was kind of strange and
It's
almost
like offensive.
yeah.
Offensive. That's
Yeah,
a
like,
first.
hey, I can see you, sun. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still not better, thanks. Yeah.
There's going to be an anti-sun song in this album, I can tell.
Yeah, there's a line about the sun. I'm not happy about the sun.
Yeah.
No.
Is
I
there
love
a sun
the
diss
sun.
track on this
No,
album?
I love the sun. It's the best.
Now, it eventually makes its way, the song does. It's a shame, by the way. I don't know if I said the title of the song. I'm sure everyone knows watching right now. But it makes its way up to Portland, Oregon, to get produced and to get recorded. And that's when I hear Portland, the first name that comes to my head, it's a really cool music town, but is Elliott Smith, which is an artist I know means a lot to you guys personally. You grew up listening to Elliott. And it's funny because he used to get the question a lot when he was around back in the day of the folk versus pop thing. And he was kind of outspoken where he lent towards the pop side of things. He's like, folk, there's typically a moral in the song when you're doing a folk song. Do you guys think about labels like that? Like, are you guys folk?
We're
You get the label, of course.
we're a
but-
mix of everything. That's
Yeah.
what we like to think. We're a little
Yeah.
folk, we're a little pop, we're a little country, we're a little rock. We're just
Yeah.
everything.
We just do whatever we want.
Yeah,
You
honestly.
don't think about titles or genre.
No,
or
not at all. Not
I
at
mean,
all.
we talk about it a lot because it gets brought up a lot. But
Yeah.
you know, when we think of our music, we just think song by song and whatever works the best for the song, and then the record just ends up being whatever it is. You know?
Yeah.
Right. Now, did you spend extended periods of time in Portland, Oregon?
Well, we spent 6 weeks making the record.
Oh, wow.
So we felt quite at home there straight away.
Was it cool being in Elliot's hometown? Because I know you guys did that was always played in your house, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, especially
we-
in LA, going by the figure eight, like
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah.
Like, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Um,
No, we love him so
Yeah.
much.
Definitely. Let's
Yeah.
talk about this music video of yours for "It's a Shame." It's it's not too long. It's the length of the song, but it feels almost like a short film because of just the production quality and the story that you tell. If you're watching right now and you haven't seen the video, can you guys kind of give us some insight into the concept?
Sure. Well, the first thing was we started out thinking, okay, we don't want to be in this video together.
Like, we don't want to go
Because,
holding hands.
Like we always in
like,
the videos, and we were just like, let's do. Well, what can we do where we're both in the video at the same time, but not like together? So then we were like, okay, we should make a video where
split screen.
it's a split screen, and you just see us just on on a night. We just walk out, and then things happen and things go badly for one
you.
of us.
For you, right?
Yeah.
You have a rough go with this video. I was watching it today. This split screen. Now, is the message to make the best of whatever life gives to you? Is it sort of like learn to dance in the rain, as the cliche goes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that sort of it?
It could be.
Yeah, I mean, you can interpret it however you
keeping it
want,
open.
really.
I'm
yeah.
thinking of the puddle in the music video where you encounter the puddle and you're like, cool, puddle. You hop over it and you're just
Yeah.
like, this puddle.
Like,
Yeah.
God,
It's just about your approach to life, I
Yeah.
guess. How you see it.
Which is
Yeah.
an extension of the meaning of the song. from what I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
And Clara's just depressed. That's what,
That's really what we're trying to convey right now, right?
Yeah, it's weird how
No.
comfortable though I was.
You're just
playing.
really good
I
at
was just
acting
like,
sad. It just comes
I'll be the
natural
sad.
to you.
I'll be the sad one.
Did you volunteer?
Yeah.
When you're going over the table
Yeah.
reads, I'll be the. You see the side one right there? That's me.
Yeah.
10 years, huh? As a band.
Yes.
You know, it's
10
funny
years.
when you celebrate birthdays, right? People start to freak out around 30, around 40. The big ones, 50, maybe, right? They start to reconsider everything. Does anything like that happen as a band when you reach a milestone?
No, I mean, I don't think we had anything we wanted to reconsider. I mean, when you're working, you're constantly talking about things. So it's not really like where you're like a life.
just like going back and looking through everything we've
Yeah.
done.
That's
it's
what we
kind
did.
of, like,
Yeah.
kind of amazing.
No one's
Like,
buying
yeah.
sports cars or anything.
No.
So how does it feel, though? Is it more of like just a commemorative thing, or?
Yeah, I mean, we're just honestly just so grateful that we've been able to do this for 10 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's kind of mind-blowing, right?
Yeah,
A decade
absolutely.
of music. It's pretty
Yeah.
rad. You guys did something pretty cool earlier this month for Billboard. Actually, over on Spotify, the Billboard Spotify account. You guys are nodding. You probably know what I'm getting at. The Throwback Thursday playlist.
Yes.
Now, you have a bunch of great artists on there. Towns Van Zandt is on there.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Adams is on this list. Bright Eyes is on this list. And I wanted you guys to tell us what that band meant to you, because I know that band was huge for you guys.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They were kind of the first band that made us want to be musicians. Like, we'd listened to music all our lives and stuff, but they were like the band that made us want to made me want to pick up a guitar and like write songs. Yeah.
For sure. And then we got to work with them, which is
How far into your career was that?
when was that? That was like when we made our second record, so still pretty new to the whole music thing. And then getting to know your biggest role models and just idols is crazy, and
It's wild.
they're so sweet, and they've been great to us. And yeah, have to pinch ourselves all the time, like, oh, this is really happening.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We were talking right before we went live on this interview about your show last night in New York at Town Hall, which is a really cool venue. Almost like I've been there a couple times for shows. It feels like a school auditorium from back in the day a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And I mean that in the best possible way. If anybody from Town Hall is watching, it's a really cool vibe to take in a show. How was that show?
Great.
Yeah, it
really
was different,
special.
like, because it just felt like an interesting room. It's just all seated, and but the crowd was so fun because they started,
incredible.
they stood up and danced,
Yeah.
and like.
Tell me about this hippie lady.
Yeah.
You guys are spotting out
Yeah.
individual fans. If you go to a First Aid Kit show, by the way, they will see you as you were telling me.
Yeah, we
Spot
saw everyone
you.
in the crowd, and this one lady, she was like dancing. She didn't have any shoes on, and she just like she was feeling it, like going
Oh,
nuts.
she was amazing.
And she kind of like got the whole crowd engaged.
Yeah.
and everyone was just moved by her. She's such a good dancer.
They were
Yeah.
dancing at Town Hall because there's
Yeah.
seating
Yeah,
there.
no,
They stood up,
they
stood
people
up
got up
and-
and danced. It was
Wow.
awesome. It was
Wow.
great.
That's impressive.
We should
Yeah.
hire that lady. I don't
Yeah.
know what her name is.
That could be your hype woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I-
Shows.
Yeah, we need
That's
it.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, these are actually, you were also down in Austin, Texas this past week, or best 2 weekends, I should say, for Austin City Limits. Have you guys ever been down there for South by? Because I've been down for
Yes.
that. Is it a very different vibe at ACL?
Yes.
Yes. The first time we ever went to the U.S. was for South by.
Yeah.
Okay.
2010, and we were like,
Yeah.
is this what touring in the U.S. is like?
Oh my
Is
God.
this
It's a
America?
crazy festival.
It was, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So 5 shows a day, no sound check, just boom, 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 boom.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we love Austin.
Yeah,
We really do.
absolutely.
So these are all kind of warm-up shows for the big tour.
Mm-hmm.
Tickets are available now. They've been on sale now since October 13th. Tour kicks off in January, I think in Oakland, California, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
Yeah,
What
the
are
Fox
we-
Theater.
What are we looking forward to in addition to the Fox Theater?
Oh, just getting started with this new songs that
Yeah.
Yeah.
perform. New live show.
Really exciting.
It's just, I think a lot of things have changed for us. Like I'm playing bass now live, and we have a keyboardist, and the live show just keeps growing, and
Yeah.
can't wait to see what we do next.
Yeah. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Will you be playing a lot of new material? I know we're not thinking, at least for now, about a release date or anything like that with the body of work, but are there songs that you're kind of cooking up right now that may make an appearance out on tour for fans watching right now?
There are.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Oh
That
yes.
is a
yes.
tease right there. What's the best place for fans watching right now to check out tickets and pick up tickets? Is it just your social media, First Aid Kit on Facebook and
Facebook,
Instagram?
Instagram, Twitter, whatever you like.
Our
We're
website still
there.
a thing? Do you guys have a website?
We do have a website, firstaidkitband.com.
Right on. So tickets are available there. Again, go out of your way if you're watching us right now and you didn't see their Billboard live session. It was pretty amazing. It sounded really good. And you can check out It's a Shame, the new single where they performed on this very stage. So, guys, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.